I had to go back to my good drawing board, you know, and teach myself how to produce, you know, come up with a new sound, you know, for Pitch Black. So, you know, I was busy studying Pitch Black, you know, who is this man in the 2013, you know, in these times, you know. So good, that's what I did, you know, and I like acted in a movie. So also it took me about a year and a half, you know, but yeah, man, I was around. She was studying. It wasn't like it was a divorce.
You had to grow
from music. But yeah, exactly what you were saying. You know, I just had to grow. You know, I can't be good doing good the same thing all over and all over again. You know, until I, you know, so I just had to grow. You know, yeah.
I want to know, what is it that's better now about you? What have you learned that's you've given to your music? Because we're listening to the track and I'm thinking, I was little, but now like I understand it better and it sounds amazing. Like this is the standard. I can hear it, but if you were to define it, like what is that
how
better?
Would you define it?
Because it's so much, it's crisp.
It just easy words. It's like it's the growth of a black man, you know. It's like you know when you're from the streets, you know, and they take you straight from there and they put you on a pedestal, you know, and then suddenly you're being celebrated left and right. It does something to you. And it kills, you know, it kills some parts of you, and it what do you call this? Not exalt, but it makes some other parts be visible. So, but manje the part that died, I had to resuscitate. Because manje I thought it came back with that was the real Tulani. Pitch Black is an extension of what Tulani was trying to do. So I like had to go back and
you had to basically redefine yourself and define yourself within your greatness now.
And so good, the music, for me, I wish it could like experience the color of that.
Yes,
so I want to know right about now, what is it that you're trying to achieve now with the new album?
What can I say? You know, the main goal is like growing old in this game, you know. It's like having people good like under me, or maybe good having good, let's say an empire, you know. For me, good, that's the main goal, you know. So this is like the first building block of that. You know. The past was the foundation and stuff, and now I'm building the walls.
So now you've obviously become more self-sufficient, you have insight, you know how to produce, you have your own facilities. Are you planning on mentoring other people, maybe
definitely
recording other artists?
Definitely.
When do you feel you'll be ready though to be the big boss?
It's not about being a big boss. To put it short, nice when you said a good mentoring, you know. I would like to see myself as a mentor, you know, like in a sense of, you know, good where in this game, in music is not easy, you know. The road I passed, you know, I wouldn't like anyone else, you know, who's gifted to like could go through that. So good, I would love with what I have now, with what I've achieved, or with what I have experienced, you know, to like teach people not to pass there, you know, like educate, you know, like you know, there's a whole lot of people from Ekasi, from the Pundus and stuff who don't understand what is keep up on my really what in the industry. So I mean, I think good, that's my role. I think in this times of this now of this Washmagwana.
Are you worried about the pressure of Pitch Black? Because there is a lot of pressure, especially on you, because you are the only rapper to go platinum in South Africa. The double HPs, they've had success, but they haven't had the joy of saying, I've got a platinum. You know what I'm saying?
That's big.
You know what I mean? You went platinum, Styling Gel, classic. You know what I'm saying? Now you have that pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about it, like I remember even at Back to the City, you had the largest response.
Yeah.
You and ironically, Ifani.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Who I feel is like sort of like a reincarnation of Pitch Black, or an extension of Pitch Black. It sounds like there is some sort of inspiration that you gave to his sort of music. You know what I mean? The crazy patterns, the crazy music, the conceptualized image as well,
the
aesthetically.
Realness.
You know what I'm saying?
Realness.
The realness. You know what I mean? Because I love Ifani's music as much as I love Pitch Black's music.
Because you can relate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that pressure, you know what I mean? Because you were a breath of fresh air when you came out, and you went platinum, and now you're back. The pressure, how are you going to deal with that?
You know, at first, you know, when it all started, Pitch Black, Afro, Limelight, you know, was, you know, then that was pressure for me. Because I didn't know what to expect, or who to love, who to respect, or